In early spring of 2023, I planted Birdhouse Gourds on two trellises out in our garden, and they did very well. They must have been different varieties because we had the shorter, dumpier ones and some with longer necks. I let them dry down on the vines until late summer, and once the vines were really brown, we made one big harvest out of the batch. You can really see the variety after we got them all into the wheelbarrow. And then we let them dry down over the winter in these baskets. So here we are, a year later, and it's time to do something with them. I brought a batch in and really scrubbed them good. I've been looking for some inspiration on what to do with them, and I think I found some. We're going to decorate these to look like ghosts and pumpkins and hang them on the front porch for Halloween. We're going to start by drilling a couple holes in the top of each gourd so that we can put a string through there to hang them. I didn't try to remove the seeds or anything. I just left them intact because I didn't want wasps and things like that to start building nests in there. It turned out to be a little bit breezier day than I had anticipated. And my original thought was that I could hang the gourd on the hook where a bird feeder usually hangs and spray paint it. But it soon became quite evident that the wind was going to carry off more of the paint than actually got onto the gourd. I eventually got most of it painted, but I really didn't like it. Time for Plan B. Plan B. Let's see how this works. Now this was a matte finish exterior house paint, and it did work really well with one coat. I think if I had been using a craft paint, it might not have covered as well, but this was a much better option than the spray paint. I hung them all out on the porch to dry for about an hour, hour and a half. And at that point, they were good and dry to the touch and ready to be made pretty or spooky. And so, with a little inspiration from Pinterest, we were off and running. And here they are, all my little gourds, all in a row. They turned out so cute. I'll try to find a place to store these so I'll have them to hang up every year. But this was really fun. Now, what am I going to do with the rest? Snowman for Christmas?